Start recording. Boom. There we go. So chat should be able to hear me. Well, I mean, you guys as Twitch chat can hear me. YouTube should be able to hear me. Probably a good reason. You saw a couple of them shitting at the neighbor's car. Wait, really? Oh man, that's bad. Over here, I have a lot of problems in the spring. I'll get to you guys in a second. YouTube, just buckle up. But in the spring. What a first no! What a first message. I was like, oh man, we're off to a good start, you and I, Willor. But yeah, no, like over here in spring, I have a lot of problems with birds just shitting on my car. One year it was really bad. It was the year that I moved back down to this more rural area for the sake of a job, and I lived in my parents' house in their basement for like a month while I was, looking for an apartment. And I left my car parked outside, right? There was nothing above the car. There was like no covering, no shed, nothing like that. And birds would just religiously shit right on my car. It was covered. It was bad. And nowadays, I mean, in the apartment I live at, I have covered parking spots. And so it kind of makes sense. Well, I tried. Kind of makes sense, right? Like, okay, sure, these birds are sitting on the covering inside the I don't want to call it a shed. It's not a shed, but like they'll sit inside the, oh, you scared me. Inside the covering on just a little lip of how the metal kind of bends. And yeah, they'll just kind of fire a big load on my card, right? So I get that. I gotta go. I don't want to be here. I'm scared. All right. What is that? Hag? Yeah, that's Hag. Schmooksy poo. I messed up. What? Okay, you did too. I didn't activate that? Well, she teleported anyway. So she uses it. Is there a Badoober over here? I need it. Nope. Okay. That's a pity. Alright. I mean, Laura's almost done with her generator. And hi, YouTube, by the way. Welcome to, a recording of my chat. Welcome. My Twitch stream, where we talk about anything, including but not limited to bats and birds shitting on other people's cars, and sometimes our own. Charging up that burst meter like it's Nika, you better believe it. Do you play a lot of Nika, Willor? Do you still play it? I'm not picking it up again. You cannot make me. Actually, I did fairly well. I only used up one pallet over here, didn't I? I didn't even drop that other pallet. Ah, that's, yeah. This is not a good map for what's-her-face, for Hag, because it's so easy to see her traps. It is incredibly easy to see her traps. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to trigger like 5 of them back to back to back to back, because I just don't pay attention, but like, for somebody who's, thank you, for somebody who's actually good at this game, like they'd be able to smoke this Hag. Oh, crap. Alright, didn't finish getting healed, but I didn't need it. I mean, I did, but, I can live without it. Used to play, fair enough. Used to play Nikkei, of course, the gentleman's way to play. Used to. You pick it up, you try it out for the novelty's sake, because you know it's going to be gratuitous when you look at it. Played for like 2 weeks and stopped because no way am I getting seen playing this at work. No kidding, right? Nikkei is shamelessly gratuitous. I gotta go. No, I don't. Do I? I'm gonna get got. Yeah, I'm gonna not be here. I elect to not be over here. She might be above me, but I'm not sure. The story was surprisingly good in Nikkei. It covered a theme that I liked. I don't fully agree with it, you know, or agree with you there, Walor. It covered a really heavy theme. I loved the idea of exploring the origins of the Nikes, right? How unethical it was to, you know, acquire or create the Nikes, since a lot of volunteers didn't really understand what they were volunteering for. That was awesome. But yeah, like, the rest of the story was kind of meh, in my opinion, and I think I would have enjoyed it more and consumed it better if, you know, the game itself didn't have so many padding levels that just existed to slow down your progress through the story. Because if you remember when you play Nika, you'd usually have 2 filler levels. Over there, got it. 2 filler levels of straight gameplay and no story, right? And then you'd have a story level. And that got really old. Oh, I can see you for some reason. Are you coming down here? You might in a second. I think I'm going to have time to commit. No, I'm not. I'm so glad you have tunnel vision. I cannot begin to tell you how glad I am that you had tunnel vision. Oh, never mind. You're just here. Okay. Man, I hope we don't snowball. Because I am injured, so I gotta be careful. Okay, you're putting one right there. I'm making a lot of noise while injured, and I'm leaving blood trails, so I gotta not be over here. You hooked the person with kindred. I know you can't help it, but... Oh no, we're all up here. Oh no, rub me. I'll rub you back. It's a good trade. The highs were pretty good, but lows were, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Alright, we're gonna get that sable. Fuck, what was that? Oh, was that colorophobia? I didn't think that increased the spin speed. Holy shit. That was on turbo mode. What was that? I'm gonna have to look at your perks. If Siri is here, is Geralt? Yes. Yes. They just released a whole bunch. I might as well hit the recover button. I don't have to do anything else while talking. But they released a whole bunch of Witcher outfits. And so Vittorio Toscano, the one with the white flowy hair that I've been playing, he has a Geralt outfit. Sable Ward has a Ciri outfit. There are a few other people. I think her name is Kate Denson, who has the Jennifer outfit. And then who's the final person? I'm thinking. Oh, Michaela Reed. Am I gonna make this? No. Very close though. Witcher is collabing with anyone, Fortnite and even Horror Fortnite. Yeah, I think a lot of brands have realized they can start doing that with Lore, right? And they've known this for a while, right? I guess the way I said it makes it sound like they just discovered it. But no, I think they understand that a good way to just prop themselves up is to just make them known across the board, right? Like Magic the Gathering has a ton of crossover collaboration type of sets that really don't have any business jiving with Magic the Gathering. God dang it. Oh, you saw me. Well, I'm dead. Right? Like, I'm dead. You saw me. Not a whole lot I can do down here. Or up here. Best I can do for my team is to just, you know, give them the breathing room to finish the door. Is there a pallet anywhere? Oh my god. That's fine. They got a door. The other guy is Dandelion? Maybe? I thought her name was Triss. Yeah, we had Vittorio. Well, I'll name the Witcher characters because I'm not sure. Oh, you mean the other collaborator with Magic the Gathering? There were a lot. There was a D&D collaboration. There was a Last of Us, I think, collaboration. There was a Transformers collaboration. There was a lot. Geralt brought his 2 girlfriends. Yeah. And his daughter, right? That's what Ciri was. Because I don't know. I've not consumed any of The Witcher, but Yeah, let me go. I didn't even have to go back. Let me go to the store and I'll show you what they added. So we got the Vittorio outfit for... we got the Geralt outfit for Vittorio, and this is default Vittorio, right? Then we go over... I don't know who this is, but it's for the artist, the Leshen. This is normally what artist looks like, if you've seen her. You saw Sable's outfit. This is Ciri, or Sable. Triss's Dream is what they call this outfit. You've seen me play Michaela. I usually don't play this outfit. I play the ponytail with this shirt. Kate, Yennefer, there we go, or Jennifer. Right. I don't usually play Kate this way either. I usually have the beanie with the Badoober. Yeah, there we go. That. And then whoever this is, Eridan's End for the night. Kind of looks cool, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I don't really play night. Alright, Chaos Shuffle. Adoptive, but yeah. Adoptive daughter, got it. The Leshen is basically a forest spirit protector. Okay, to me, when I look at it, it kind of makes me think of a Wendigo. So I was like, alright, they just threw some sort of Wendigo in the game. The Leshen is the main antagonist of the third game? Huh. Also known as the Wild Hunt. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, now I know who I'm going up against if I ever played the third game. And honestly, maybe someday I will pick up the third game, and maybe the others too, because they're usually dirt cheap. I want to say I've seen on Steam Witcher 3 as cheap as like $5. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I mean, right now it's not. It's $40, but yeah. And there's probably there's a Witcher Trilogy bundle. I have one of them? Oh, I have two. How do I have two but not one or three? I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Oh, the night guy. Oh, okay. Eridan, was that the name? Eridan's Fall or something like that? Was the name of the costume anyway.
Better get moving.
Whoa, you just start out with this. That's cute. Oh, the add-ons for Killer can be rough. Does he see me already? I'm dead. Like, I'm DED dead. Probably. Oh, I have, I actually recognize a few of these perks. Crap. I have Resurgence, which is amazing. I've got Self-Healing, which is stupidly good. And I've got What's-Her-Face's perk. Ellen Ripley's perk for putting a... Oh, are we tripling up? We are. Ellen Ripley's perk for putting the, like, chemical bomb on a pallet. Right? I'm Dead by Daylight, but this. Kinda, honestly. Oh, it's this perk. I get to see you every once in a while. Yeah. I'll get out of your way. Alright, we're gonna spread up. Spread out. Oh, there you are. Alright, I mean, Laura's not even injured yet because she's looping at such a good spot. It's a very cozy spot. That's a wall. This is. That's what I was at. Oh man, I'm lost. Okay, somebody slapped Meg. That's not good. I heard you. Here, let me rub you. You don't want rubs? Alright. Well, this is how I die. Oh, I'm so... Oh, hubris. It doesn't matter. I'm already injured. Neener, neener. But I do have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. Shit. Alright. I bobbed when I should have weaved. Cozy. All I hear is the agonizing screams of the dead. Right. Did I say cozy? When did I say cozy? My mistake. Alright, so Meg is working on a generator somewhere. I don't know if she's in the back or if she's the one closer. I think Meg is off in the distance. Okay, Kate is over here, and she just got. She got slapped. Don't stun him. It's a mistake. Trust me. Oh, I forgot. I should have put down that chemical trap. I'm not going to remember it anyway. Well, poop, I say. Poop and poop and poop. How long has this YouTube video been going on? I don't want to accidentally record like 5 hours of gameplay and try to upload that. Okay. How bad is 5 stacking? Yes? What do you mean by 5 stacking? Stacking what? Thank you, I love you. Here, have a heal. Alright, we didn't quite finish a generator before stacking same people at the team. Or 5 stacking of people on the same team. You can't do that. There you go. Like, as far as survivors are... Oh, well, we're off to a good start. As far as survivors are concerned, you can only have 4 survivors on a team at a time. And, I mean, I guess that'd be 4 stacking, judging by nomenclature. Right? 4 stacking can be bad. You can have that if you're playing... Or you can run into that a lot if you're playing killer. But you gotta get... I think you gotta wind up getting relatively decent to see that consistently. Where'd I see you? I didn't see you. Alright, well, somebody's unhooked. I'm just going to go over here because I think there's a generator in this vague direction. I might be wrong. I'm feeling more wrong by the moment. But yeah, you can never see people pile up. Do you need a heal, Kate? Shit. That'll work. Alright, I mean, I took a hit for Kate. That's all I could do for her, yes. She's still looping over there. Well, then I need to not be over here. What is that? Nothing in there? Yeah, well, Laura, you would need to ask, well, you went down. Poop. You would need to ask somebody who plays killer more often to really know how bad it is, because I myself don't play a lot of killer, and I don't see it myself. I just do solo queue. I mean, I guess I could repair or heal myself. Yes, I'm a robot. Let me repair myself. Let me, where's the button? Self-care for the next 5 hours. Wait, I thought isn't that Resurgence? I could have sworn Kate had to, like, heal me all the way. Must be fun being bullied by 4 people on a Discord call. That is really what a lot of people say it's like. Yeah. I've had it happen once as survivor or as killer, and that is part of the reason Do you see me? No. That is one of the reasons I don't play killer quite as much anymore. I was playing Sadako, the Onryo, whatever you want to call her. And, yeah, I knew I was in for shit the moment I jumped into the match, because you know how they display those, what they call offerings, before the match starts, the little bonuses for, like, extra points or something. Yeah, I saw the loadout, and everybody was bringing a ton of blood point bonuses. I was like, oh god, these guys are going to be taking it seriously. And every time I tried to do anything with my time, somebody countered it. Hey, I knocked somebody down, I'm going to pick them up. Okay, somebody puts a flashlight in my face. Hey, I'm going to kick a generator, blast mine on the generator. Hey, I'm going to finally hook somebody. No, they're going to sabotage the hook. That was hell. And so, yeah, you get to a point where, as killer, I think, you wind up getting to a point where you just kind of reflexively play that way, to play in a way to counter it, where you're leaving people on the ground. You're leaving, you know, you're trying to just get everybody into a lost state as quickly as possible because they're doing generators every nanosecond. It is very, very overwhelming. Are you over here? I don't have a locker. I don't have a lock on you. That's probably going to cause me grief. Where? I missed him. Can I not see his auras when he's in this mode? Maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. Alright, we're tripling up on a generator, which is cute, but... yeah, I can't see him right now. Teleport? No? Oh, you bozo. You opened a generator. Or you opened a locker, and he's just like, I'm gonna get you. Well, this is unfortunate. So it's Laura. Oh, that's Laura's first hook state. We're okay. Okay, there's this corner. I think this is a corner. Generator is done. I'm not lost. I'm just lost. Is somebody over here? I mean, I saw the survivor, but I guess what I'm really worried about is killer, you know? Where? I can't see you. Everything is dark. Think a killer would ever try to teleport into the basement and run up here to just catch you off guard? That might be a play. That'd be neat. Might not be worth their time though either. Alright. Those lockers do not have locks on them, so we gotta be careful. Gotta be mindful of that. You can imagine the comms. I could see stuff like that, yeah. The people who are trying to take it uber seriously, uber competitively. Yeah. Alright, Meg is completely fine, but in terms of health states, but this is her final hook state. Was that you over there? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, both of them are locked. Oh no. Laura, no, I don't have a flashlight. That may seem, I may look like a jerk doing that, but like, I can't do anything. I don't have sabotage, don't have any way to do anything to those hooks, so might as well just play it safe. Oh, you're not going this way. Are you teleporting right here? Honestly, I think if he does, he's gonna at least hit me. But yeah, that's basically what it would play out to be, Walor. That's how people would take it. Have you ever seen any YouTube videos of people trying to like speedrun this game? Because Survivors, there's a subset of people on YouTube who have tried to actually speedrun as Survivor to see how quickly they can close a match. Actually, I think they've done it on the killer side too. I think I was mentioning that yesterday. I've heard that like the fastest people have finished a game is under 5 minutes, whether it's a Survivor thing or killer thing. You know, it's like, okay, are we playing a game anymore? You know, it's ridiculous. Only short clips of like really good killers. Fair enough. But yeah, that's you've just got those people in this scene. I'm not saying that's strictly a bad thing. All right, I do need to take aggro. Turn around and face me. Yeah, he's after my Lucky Charms. Okay, best I'm gonna be able to do is just walk him away from... Shit. Shit. Oh, I wanted to put the... I did not put a single chemical trap down. Alright, you guys are right by a door. I am over here. Okay. Okay, he's probably going to take me off into the corner, so I need to wiggle to not lose a whole lot of ground. Oh, this isn't bad. Could be a lot worse. A multi-game into a solo one? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would argue it's not even a game at that point. Like, it's just a process. A pissing contest? Oh, you guys aren't helping me, are you? You guys are jerks. Alright. Whatever. Is that a swamp thing? In particular? You know, I think I have seen a speedrun on Swamp, but I don't know if Swamp is the best map to speedrun in. I assume, yeah, the smaller maps are better for it. We're gonna do, I think, one more match on this YouTube video. There we go. Continue. I assume, anyway, right, that the smaller maps are gonna be easier to speedrun. Easier in the sense that you don't have as much ground to cover. More difficult, I guess, because there aren't as many places to like loop around and distract the killer. So, you know, the DC character kind of looks like him. Oh, maybe that's what he's based off of. No, they call him the Dredge. Oh, I'm out of cake. I should have got that cake. I'll pull up the Dredge. He's, I think, well, you know what? I don't know if he's meant to be a swamp thing or more boogeyman, since he pops out of closets. But that's his basic outfit. The toy outfit is awesome. He's got a lot of good ones. Well, damn it. He's got a lot of good ones. A lot of good outfits. Ready. All right, now just a couple more matches, and we should have Alan Wake prestige to 3, and then we will be bouncing over to Rebecca. It's going to take a while to fully prestige her, but, you know, one thing at a time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all these unlicensed killers are based off of. I think a lot of people argue that what's his face, the hillbilly, was kind of based off of or inspired by Leatherface, and then they wound up getting Leatherface in the game anyway. It was the Minecraft itch. It was a good time. Thanks for noticing, Willor. I'll eventually go back to that, I think, because I was having a lot of fun with it. It's just that, kind of like I mentioned earlier, I kind of like having my afternoons to myself, so I haven't been, to be productive anyway, so I haven't been focusing on Minecraft, focusing on that mod as much. Although I'm not against it. If you enjoyed it, I'll pull it back up for sure. The itch always gets us. Yeah, there seems to always be an itch for Terraria too. You ever noticed? It seems like it just kind of goes through people in a big wave, and then it just oscillates back around, right? Oh, that person was playing Terraria. You know what? I haven't played in like 11 months. It's time to play it again, you know? Honestly, I don't like Terraria though, so you're not gonna, excusez-moi, you're not gonna get me to play it. I think years ago, early in this, you know, this stream channel's lifetime or whatever you want to call it, you know, I think I wound up playing Terraria. Enjoyed, yes. Only joined one stream to say hi. Still. Costco Boss isn't gonna make a return anytime soon though. Sorry to disappoint there. Because I don't think I can do longer playthroughs. Well, I know I can't. I don't take the time to like commit to a longer playthrough on stream of anything, you know? Used to do that, didn't I? Does Artist see me? Or is she below me? She's beneath me, isn't she? Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Because I do need to be working on a generator. There's something crawling on your roof? Well, that's terrifying. Thank you for taking the time to message me, but please, please go check it out. Get it off. Or you might be sleeping with an unwanted friend tonight, you know? Alright, you're not over here. I kind of hate to start with this generator because it's tucked away in the corner. But it's better to do a generator than, you know, not. Oh, I have a quick gambit. If I were good at looping and good at handling chases, I could speed a lot of stuff up. You know what happens to the first person that checks it? Life isn't a horror movie. Usually. You'll be fine. Or just invite... That's what you need to do, Willor. Invite your friends over. Have a competition. See who can get on the roof the fastest. Can I get this in time? Yeah. Do we still have any pallets down here? The answer seems to be no. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I've got one chance to not fuck this up. Fuck! I went the wrong way. Because I knew... Oh, there's a pallet in there, too. Is that a pallet? That's not. I knew this room has, like, 2 different ways into it. I didn't grab the right, you know, the right exit. I think I needed to go through this hallway, take a left, and teleport out. It's a cat, and that scared you? Fair enough. Stray cat? Oh, hey, you have a totem. Now that's interesting. I will be relieving you of the totem whenever I get unhooked. Or maybe I won't get unhooked. Maybe this is death for me. You know? Okay, are you being chased? Felix is healing. I guess Meg, Laura's being chased. That's unfortunate. It'll be a while before I get unhooked, but yeah. I have to know, is it a stray? Is it your cat? You've never mentioned, I don't think you've ever mentioned having a cat. You got a dog instead, don't you? You aren't going to be the first one to let the monsters warm up. I mean, maybe you want that though, right? Because maybe they'll be rusty. Because if you wait until the monsters, you know, at the top of their game, you won't have a chance. Hey, thank you. You cut it close. Rub me. I like your rubs. Yes, your rub-a-dub-dubs. Thank you. Oh, are you gonna do that? Alright, I'll do it. Holy shit. Thrill the Hunt Retribution. Was there a third one too that I missed? I am oblivious though, so that's good. You had a dog. Aw. Did it die of old age, or did an accident happen? Have a cat, which is really curious, too curious for their own good. Isn't that just the starter kit for cats though? Aren't they all like that? They're kind of like kids. They're nosy as hell. There we be. Got rid of one of the totems. I don't know if I did a good thing or not, but I feel proud. Alright. I'm sorry, what? You're here? Where? I'm leaving. Alright, she's probably gonna pop out of here, pop out of the portal. Yeah, but you see, you cannot find me. I'm incognito. Oh, wait. You're right there. Do you see me? Of course you do not. I am still incognito. Alright, cool. I'm glad we had this talk. One generator left. She's not having a good match. Granted, we have people who... I was looking for a totem. Don't mind me. We have people on the survivor side who are legitimately trying to do generators. They're gen rushing, really. They're both just doubling up and speeding through the generators. I'm looking for a second totem if I can find it. I've been through, but circling back to the topic of pets galore, I have been through many dogs myself. That is a sentence and a half, isn't it? But I have, growing up, the family got a dog, the parents, right, got a dog for the family. And then, oh, background player, I can't do much with it, but I'm doing it. If I had a flashlight, that'd be huge, but you could never plan for this sort of stuff in Chaos Shuffle. Boom, tough actin' snactin'. Is she still coming this way? I think she is. Yeah, there she is. Alright, I'm gonna just hide behind the wall like a cartoon character. You want us to try and heal, bud? Alright, we'll do it. She knows where we're at though, right? Like, she followed our scratch marks. I don't think healing is the correct play. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll damage boost through the door. We might be able to damage boost through the door. Oh, I hope this works out for Felix. She lost us? I didn't know she lost us. Oh, shit. Alright, that'll work. Nope, not staying to teabag. You had a handful, old age, had her for a while. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. At least it was peaceful. My grandparents, when I was younger, my grandparents got a dog, a golden retriever, and it got hit by a car. So that's always a good time. You know? That's one way to teach you about the life cycle. Grew up near railroads. Aw, you actually, okay. Okay, you were making the same point. Yeah. You know, the other day, this is an extremely dark topic. Let me check OBS. All right. Oh, yeah. This video's done, guys. You don't get to hear the rest of it. Sorry you weren't here for chat. YouTube, it's been nice knowing you. Bye.